Alright, last time we made some progress on section 9. It's not been too bad so far. The last one was kind of difficult, wasn't it? 9.6. Whoa, my volume is loud. Still loud. There we go, that's better. I think this section was about each shape had to be in its own region, and I didn't want any 2x2 regions, although I think the way they want me to think of it is as, well, what do they want me to think? It's just there's no 2x2 regions. That is what it is. I guess because this area is about corners, like in a sense, like there are corners here, but there's never 4 corners next to each other. There's never 2 corners adjacent to each other. Yes. I mean, the rule could be that. No 2 corners in... I could probably test that, but I can't be bothered, to be honest. This has like I could do this as a solution to this one, right? Yep. Well, no, 2 corners adjacent to each other would be... No, okay, hold on. Let's test it. So something like this. No, that's not going to work. 2 corners adjacent to each other, so I want them to zigzag. Zig-zag. But I can't do that without... Yeah, there's no room for it. Zigzag. Yeah, it's just 2x2 regions. It's okay to have 2 corners next to each other. Okay. Alright, anyway, I've already done that level. I don't need to do it again. 9-7. There's a circle in the middle and I'm making a corner here. As soon as there's a corner there, it's fine. Like, diagonally adjacent to the circle. Have I not already done one like that? Nope. Like that or like this? No. Interesting. So then on the other side it needs to be empty. Could be that. Is there any requirement? I don't think there's any requirement about whether I start in the square or not. I've just been assuming that so far. Right. I mean, I might have it. I don't know. If I can just draw a square around these and it works. No. Oh, yeah, okay. I'd expect that to work, but it doesn't. So there's something else going on. There's something else going on. Let's try and figure out what the rules are. First one is go through squares. I think so. Ah, that works. Yeah, okay, that should also work under that same rule I had before. And that too. And that too. And not that. As soon as I go there? No, as soon as I go... Oh, right, because I'm not going through the square. But I lose the 4th one between that and that, which is interesting. So one of these is don't go through circles. Second one. Go through squares, don't go through circles. Okay. 4th one is not there. 4th one is there. So 4th one's got something to do with the corners. Although it was strange that I... how did I do it before? 4th one. 4th one. 4th one's gone. Because there's 2 corners diagonally next to this. One corner next to every circle. But there's still one corner next to every circle. The 3rd one's lost. What's the 3rd one? Oh, there's only one region. Yeah, okay. I think that's what it's going to be. Yeah, okay. Okay. I'm still not sure what the corner rule is, but I think I'm close to it at least. It's either that there must only be one corner. That's okay. We can probably test it here. One corner, one corner, one corner. Fourth one is highlighted. Does it matter whether I fill in the space next to it? That's two corners though. So one corner, one corner, one corner. If I've got one corner, but two of them have the space opposite filled in. Okay, it's just one corner diagonally next to a circle, I believe. And they all need to be in one region together. One corner. Well, there's two. It might not be diagonally adjacent. It might be adjacent in any of the 8 surrounding spaces. I mean, let's test it. There we go. That, and then that's 2 corners. And then one corner, one corner. Oh, that's 2 corners. One corner, one corner. That's fine. Oh, wait. Okay. So, one corner, one corner, one corner, one corner. Also fine. So it's not number of corners. There just has to be a corner. Is it okay for there to be more than one? I'm pretty sure it wasn't in the previous one. So this loses it. Well, okay, that loses 3 as well because of that. Okay, what point does it lose it? Why? One corner, one corner, one corner, one corner. That's fine. That's fine. But then as soon as I do that, it's not fine, right? No, that is fine. What was it that wasn't fine? Uh-oh. Is it to do with the direction the corner is? Like, there has to be basically 3 in a row going around the circle, but not more than, but only once. If I do this, will this not work? Haven't I tried this? This did work. That does work. It's not about the direction. Maybe it doesn't matter about my line. That loses it. As soon as I add those 2 on, loses it. So maybe it's just about going around. And it's not about the lines, it's about whether it's shaded in. Like, there has to be a corner around the circle shaded in, but only one. Could be. Okay, so then how do I fill in the rest? So corner around the circle shaded in. 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 And then, okay. What's square? Oh, I have to go through square, right? We haven't done squares for a while. Have to go through that. So corner around the circle shaded in. Corner around the circle shaded in. Oh, but now there's 2 corners. Yep, I see. So that's going to be immediately 2 corners. I don't have to start on the square. So corner around the circle shaded in, but not another one. Like that. Okay. Corner around the circle shaded in. Go through this. Third one. Oh yeah, because of this area. Okay. I think I've got it. Have to go through that. That's a corner. That's a corner. That's a corner. That's a corner. Corner, 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 Third one. Oh, they're not all in the same area, of course. But I have to go through that. So corner, come around to this. That's a corner. Corner. Corner, and somehow fill the rest in. I can do if I do. Oh, what about this as well? Yep. Yep. No. Yes. Okay. And finally. Isn't this really easy? Okay. Cool. Guess just verifying that I do really know it. Alright, so 9, 8, I guess. Okay. Could still be to do with. Well, so one of them's going to be don't go through squares, the first one. Yeah. And then corners. Is one of them that they have to be in separate regions? The second one. As soon as I put that in, it's gone. Okay, and then the third one's something to do with corners. But they don't both have corners next to them. Okay. Something to do with corners. Can I even get it right? Third one is satisfied there. So, what if I just fill that in? Oh, sorry, no. And that. Nope, I lose the third one. Because that's got an extra corner next to it, or that's got a corner next to it. I think every region needs to have a square. Oh my gosh, where's the solution for this? There. Every square region needs to be joined by a vertex? I mean, that would be a completely new rule. I mean, it might be, though. It sort of fits. Does it fit? I mean, it's not like that. The vertex is a corner between two squares. Whatever. So what if I do something like this? Well, problem is that exists. Oh, do they have to be squares as well? No. Do they have to be rectangular? I don't know. So let's say you're in a region. The other one's also going to be there. I'm just bothered by the fact that the third one doesn't light up when I do this. I expect the second one to not light up because of these, but that is a pattern between all of them. They're all joined at a vertex. How can I even do it here without one of them being a weird shape? I can't? Yeah, I can't. Is the second one just that they have to be... Wait, no, the second one is... I already know what the second one is, don't I? They have to be in separate regions. That's all that is. Is it? Separate regions? No. Well, it's okay. Every region must have a square. Yeah, okay. So that's what that one is. But then why isn't that satisfied from this? Because I thought the rule was going to be to do with that. So it's obviously not, though, is it? What if I do this a different way? Still works. Backwards? Still works. What if I do this? That works. If I separate them like this, doesn't work. That satisfies the third one. I guess because there's only one region, so therefore, yeah, sure. Does it matter if that's not square? Is that what's doing it? But that feels like a different rule. What about this? So they have to be rectangular? But then how can this possibly work? Rectangular and joined by a vertex to this. That can't work, right? Because if it's rectangular, they have to go up into that space to even go near the rectangle that that's in. This is not rectangular. This still seems to be a thing. If I do this, it's gone. That's satisfied because there's only one region. So then what was wrong with my other things where I had... I tried another one. Yeah, then this is not rectangular at all. Like I did one that was like this, right? Oh, because it's probably checking all regions. Are all regions connected? And so that one's not there. Okay. What did I do? It was like this. Okay. I think I'm still on the right rule. It's just that that is not just checking regions with squares in, but all of the regions. Okay. So there's going to have to be 3 regions here. And they're all going to have to be joined. So like this. Got it. Oh, maybe this is fine. No, because they all need to have a square in them. That's what that rule's about. Yeah. So what's going to go in this middle section, if anything? Something's going to. That could be connected to... There we go. No, just a more complicated one, probably. Wait, actually this one might be simpler. Okay, that's a bit annoying. That's okay. Okay, hold on. Then that. Then that. Yay. Whew, okay, we've got the question mark level, but 9, 9 first. Oh, there must be a 9, 10 as well. There's always 10. First one. It's something to do with going through all circles. It's probably not going to matter whether I do that. Yep, okay. Go through all circles. Yeah, when it feels like there's a rule which means both start and end of the circle, it almost always means actually just go through all circles. Because that's like a better single rule, rather than be a single rule that means start and end on the same thing. Okay. Can I make The second rule gets satisfied in some other way. Oh, is the second rule just don't go through squares? Yes. Okay. And then the third rule is something else. Can I even make it fail here? I don't think I can. Okay. One corner. This is more than one corner. If there's two corners, it starts to fail. One corner, two corners. And all that's changed is the positioning of the two circles. What's that telling me? Just that the only corners must be joining two circles together? It could be. I mean, yeah, that's still true. So all circles must be joined with a corner between them. So this is not going to work. Yeah. So you are joining to that and no, that. But then what about you? You're going to be that way. Okay, so it's yep. Okay, I can think about the rule. Corner, corner. What about you? Who are you joining to? You should join to you. Yep. There we go. Corner, 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 corner. Cool. Wait, it's the same. There's one thing. There's two things added in. Okay. So I think corner, corner. No. Corner, corner. Well, that would have to then connect to that. And we have a problem. Well, do we? Yeah, we have a problem. Corner, 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 corner. But then we can't get out. Corner, corner. How does this start? Like these two can't join to each other, but then they end up cutting each other off. Oh, unless, hold on, so corner, corner. Still not going to work. Does it matter if like there are multiple corners? Probably, almost certainly. Otherwise, this is very easy. Yeah. Okay. Corner, corner. That's not a corner. That's a corner. But then that one's by itself. Is this solvable with my rule? If you are connected to you, then you are connected to either that or that. But this has to be connected to that. Unless that's connected to that. But then how would I get both of these? Oh, like that? Okay, there we go, this is good. But then just do the inverse on the other side. Just do the inverse on the other side. What's wrong? Oh, there's two corners there. Corner, corner, oh, let's start from the beginning. Corner, 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 corner. We're going to do corner, corner, corner. There we go. 9, 10 is there. I was expecting it to be to the left. Star. Corners must be in stars. Easy. First one is start in a circle. Second one is end in a square. Yep. Third one is go through stars. Yep. And then the fourth one is the rule. It doesn't work. It does work. Any straight bit between two corners must go through a... no, that doesn't work for that one. I know, just go from circle to square to circle to square. But go through the stars. Okay, here it doesn't work. There it does. It's not you can't turn in a star because I definitely have turned in stars already. Could it be that stars can't be directly connected to each other? I don't know if I can avoid that though. They're directly connected to each other. There are only a few ways of going through every star and getting from circle to square. What could this be? Let's have a look through. Is there a pattern I can see? In this one, the star... I mean, what doesn't work here? That doesn't work. So something about going directly from the star to the square is important. But here it's not. There's one star, one corner. One star, two corners. Something about rotating those shapes around like that changed things. The star is halfway between the two. Here it is not. That doesn't work. That does work. If I turn into the star, it doesn't work. However, everything is satisfied here. Until then. Okay, that's useful to know. Why does that lose the fourth thing? So it's not to do with this turn, but it is to do with that turn. Oh, look. So if I do this, if I go straight to the start and straight to there, fourth is okay. If I go straight to the star and then only one, it's gone. If I curl to the star and go one, it's there. If I curl to the star and go two, it's gone. Okay. It's there for that. It's not there for that. Why? Obviously, I can't do things backwards, but I could see if going backwards satisfies things. It does. So it satisfies the fourth regardless of which way I go. Can I test that with this as well? Yes. Okay. So it's direction independent. This fourth rule is. I mean, it's something to do with the shape around the star. That's not good. That is good. What could it be? There's a corner on the star. Honestly, I have no idea. That works. That also works. That also works. That does not. Oh, I'm not seeing it. Oh, that's the last one as well. What? don't know why I'm saying if I can do this without understanding the rule. Okay. What could it be? That works. That doesn't work. Each star, because it's like many stars, it's something to do with the stars. So it's not that they have to have a corner between them, or even in an adjacent space. Well, they've all got one in an adjacent space now, and it's failing. I have to do... Oh, that doesn't work. Wait, what did I do? That. But then that doesn't work. Circles and squares must be directly connected to stars, but that's not the case here or here. What are you telling me? Fourth one is not satisfied. Fourth one is satisfied. What if I go only to the star? Not satisfied. Not satisfied. Well, the thing that I've added there is a corner adjacent to a star. Corner's diagonal from a star. You've got one, you've got one. You've got 3. So hold on, if I did this, or hold on, let's do, what was it, this one. You've got a corner diagonally adjacent to, you've got one, you've got one, you've got one, they've all got one, so it's not that. Why does that work, but this does not? It's something to do with how I go between 2 stars? There can't be a single, no, but there is, there can be. As soon as I add a single corner in between 2 stars, it fails. I can go straight between them, or I can turn twice between them, but I can't do a single corner, but I can. It also works. Struggling with this one. Struggling with this one. Ah, yes. Like after the first couple of sections, it all became about, oh, there's really just one rule. Like the first 3 rules are something you're familiar with, and there's one rule that contains everything. I know I've talked about that a lot. I'll show some about it now. Doesn't work. Does this work? No. So shifting this along to there also fixes it. Why? Moving that to there fixes it. What could that be? Two corners between the star and the circle, one corner between the star and the star. I don't know. Struggling with this one. I might leave it actually and come back to it, even though it's sad because it's the last one. Section 9. What could it be? Maybe I should, okay, before I leave it, I should experiment with like, what if I do things that don't satisfy the other rules, but do satisfy the fourth rule? In fact, let's just see what I can do that would satisfy the fourth rule. Do I have to go through every star in order for that to happen? Fourth rule satisfies, despite not going through the star. Not satisfied. Not satisfied. Satisfied. Not satisfied. Satisfied. Not satisfied. Not satisfied. Not satisfied. Without the square in there, it's not satisfied. The fourth rule. It's not like I'm adding a corner or anything. I'm just continuing through the star. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to move on. I'm not getting ideas. So let's just do the question mark one. I think we should finish with that. Assuming I can get it, if I can. What's going on? What's the gimmick? That doesn't work. That does the second one. Does the first one go through all circles? And the second one is don't go through squares. I mean, I think that has proven that to me. Go through all circles, don't go through squares. Wait, it's doing the witness thing. Spoilers. It's not quite doing the witness thing. I mean, it is, but like... Okay, hold on, I see. No, I don't know. How am I supposed to know? The things faded out. The things went transparent, gradually more and more transparent, and now they're gone. But I have no way of knowing, other than doing this, where they are. Wait, so square? No. Not square. Not square, not square, not square. Not square, not square, not square. Okay. Am I supposed to do this? Possibly. Oh, hold on. I have to use the sound. Not square? Not square. Oh, sorry. That. I was going to do it in my mind. Okay. So it's like a cross. Okay, I can see the shape. So it's going to be like this. They're going to be... The circles are going to be in... some... So I know there's a not square, so they have circles. Some of them will have circles in them. How am I supposed to know which ones? Because the other one only triggers if I go through every circle. Oh, I guess I could work that out. Every circle gone through. Every circle gone through. Every circle gone through. Every circle gone through. There's a circle there. Okay. Now let's do it like this. Every circle gone through. Every circle gone through. There's a circle there. Okay, so that's actually really cool. I quite enjoyed that, even though like I had to do a lot of brute force, but I think that's intended. That's the way I was supposed to do it. Neat. Just 9-10 left from that. Oh my gosh, I've just got to finish stuff now. I don't know if the colored section will like lead to another area, but I don't have any new areas. I've just got cleanup to do, I guess. Scary. Indeed. All right. We will do something next time. What though? I'll return to something. I don't know exactly which one I want to return to. I've done all of 8. So I've done all of 1, all of 3, all of 5, all of the odd numbers. 1, 3, 5, all of... I haven't done 6, I haven't done 7. I've done all 7. Yeah, 1, 3, 5, 7. 8. Where's 8? Where is 8? Oh, 8. Oh, so I've done all of 8. There we go. We break the pattern. 1, 3, 5, 7, 8. Not all of 9. And then the others aren't 10. They're like dash and ghost and... Oh, and 0. 0 is left over. So still a fair bit of cleanup to do. But maybe on returning to some of them, I'll have some better ideas. Guess we'll see.